effect, are there?
No tornado warnings. We have not had any across Indiana this evening, but a number of counties, 17 of them now under severe thunderstorm warnings across the area. Let's take you into Marion County and show you what's going on there. We know we've got a lot of folks want to come on downtown for the big game tonight. One area of rainfall moving through downtown right now. Another thunderstorm cell over in Speedway right now, moving to the east at 30 miles per hour. So between now and 6:15, a pretty good downpour at the stadium. Then after that, those heavier storms down to our south will start moving northward, and we'll have to deal with them as well. In Monroe County right now. Go ahead, Jude.
And we've been tracking that storm south of Martinsville. That's had a history of hail, Chris, and just about every single thunderstorm that is spinning up today is producing some large hail. Brazil to Cloverdale reports of inch to inch and a half size hail. Also, as we head down just to the south of Columbus and northeast of Bedford, that storm where there is a warning is producing some large hail. Also, as you look to the northwest of Seymour, tracking towards Elizabethtown, the likelihood of some hail.
And these storms are also capable of producing winds up around 60 miles per hour as they blow on through. Jude, you were at work a couple of years ago. We had the storms that moved on through Final Four weekend, did some damage down to the Regions Bank building. So this is a common occurrence for us. This time of year, we're talking about the powerful storms moving on through.
Basketball tournament comes to town, and look out. Let's hope we don't have a repeat. So far, no serious reports of any injuries or wind damage. Once again, tracking some large hail over around Terre Haute, street flooding in the Terre Haute area. The heaviest rain is about to wind down Sealyville over towards Brazil. Still some very heavy rain, a lot of lightning, and once again, the primary threat that we're seeing tonight is that hail. But we are under a tornado watch at any given time. With what we're seeing within the environment of the atmosphere, there could be a spin-up, brief and most likely weak, but there could be a tornado sometime this evening, at least as we head through the next couple of hours.
Been watching these. We put our storm tracker on there. There you see storms getting ready to affect 6 points in 14 minutes. Cagle Mill in 22 minutes, and Bowling Green will also be affected by the storms. They've been moving off to the east about 35 miles per hour. We had any reports from dime to quarter-size hail. 60-mile-an-hour winds in some spots going to pick up an inch or two of rain as these storms move on through. Not everyone going to get the rain, but the folks who do, primarily south of Interstate 70 right now, are getting some heavy downpours like down to our south around the Jackson County area. There's one of our viewer pictures. You see a number of them, some small to large hailstones going on across the area. Nicole Masinzik and Chuck Lofton are also tracking the storm, sending in pics. We'd like to see your pictures. Just send them in to us at pics@WTHR.com.
And Chris, if we can go to the other radar, I want to take you over towards the Terre Haute area just to look inside this particular storm. This is in northern Clay County as we head towards Quarry and Center Point. There is some indication that there could be some rotation within this cell. You're seeing that red and green. That's where when we look inside that thunderstorm, you talk about some rotation possibly going on. And this is over towards the Quarry area, moving towards Center Point around 30 miles per hour. We'll zoom this out so you can get a better perspective of what we're looking at. South of Sealyville to the east of Riley. This is actually moving to the east-southeast slightly as we head around 35 to 40 miles per hour. So if you're in northern Clay County, north of Clay City, Center Point, Quarry area, you might want to treat this storm as if it could possibly be producing a tornado, although at this time we don't have a tornado warning in effect, but there is some nasty wind going on right now in that thunderstorm.
I want to bring you an update on the storm in Marion County. Go back to radar for us, a live radar. In Marion County, that severe thunderstorm warning that was in effect is no longer in effect as that storm has lost a bit of its steam as it's making its way off to the northeast at 35 miles per hour. We'll track these storms throughout the half hour for you here on Eyewitness News.
All right.